What's going on, guys? Aero here, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, guys, it finally happened. This morning, Nintendo announced that there is going to be a Nintendo Direct, which is finally going to be happening tomorrow on September 23rd. Now, of course, this was to be expected. Nintendo has had September Directs for the longest time. There's pretty much been a September Nintendo Direct for like the past 6 years, so it always just made sense to kind of assume that there was probably going to be a fall announcement or Nintendo event happening pretty soon, and usually September has been the month that it has always happened for the past 6 years, so people just assumed it's probably going to happen again. And I mean, the thing that was kind of weird though was this one is definitely a little bit more on the later side. It's happening towards the end of the month, when usually the September Direct is like within the first or second week of September. But of course, I'm not complaining. I mean, a Direct is still a Direct, but yeah, I'm just happy that it finally happened, and it's crazy because it's only just a day away and we're actually going to see it tomorrow. Alright, so here we are on Nintendo's page, and you can see right here that this is their pinned tweet. It says here, tune in on September 23rd at 3 p.m. Pacific time for a Nintendo Direct live stream featuring roughly 40 minutes of information focused mainly on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. And so yeah, there it is. The September Nintendo Direct is finally here. Of course, I am going to be streaming this tomorrow, so if you guys do want to come and watch this with me, you can definitely go ahead and do so. Give me a follow on twitch.tv/Aero. I'm probably going to be streaming it a little bit earlier if you guys want to just come and chill and talk about predictions and stuff first. But also in this video, I figured I'd just give you guys my predictions for things that I feel like could be talked about inside of this Nintendo Direct, some surprise announcements that maybe could be coming, and then we'll also take a look at some of your thoughts from Twitter. So yeah, the first thing that I've got here in terms of my list is of course Metroid Dread. I mean, Metroid Dread, Nintendo has been pushing this game a lot on Twitter. If you guys follow them on Twitter, they've really just been posting a lot of information about this game. So without a doubt, I'm sure Metroid Dread is going to get like one big final push before it comes out. It's only a few weeks away, so I'm sure there's going to be like a cool trailer and it's going to be ready to come out. The next thing that I've got after that is Mario Party Superstars. Once again, a brand new Mario Party game, and this is, or not really a brand new one I guess, but it's kind of like a collection of older ones. But either way, this game is also pretty close to coming out, and I mean, it's going to come out I think towards the end of next month, and we still don't know that much about it, so it wouldn't surprise me if they kind of show some new boards and some other mini games that are going to be in there, kind of give like an overview, and maybe even show some new like playable characters or something. I feel like that's pretty likely to happen. Then moving a little bit further from October, when we get into November, there's obviously going to be some stuff about Pokemon in here. I think that Pokemon would make sense. Pokemon has appeared before in Nintendo Directs. It's usually not anything super crazy, but I feel like maybe Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl could get a little bit of some new information. And it also wouldn't surprise me if Pokemon Legends Arceus gets a little bit of information as well, so hopefully we do get a little bit of Pokemon news, because that would be pretty nice. Now the next thing that I've got here is Super Smash Bros. DLC, and so I feel like it's pretty likely that tomorrow we could actually be seeing the final DLC character who's ever going to come into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is kind of crazy to think about, but Sakurai has said many times now that the next character in the Fighter's Pass is going to be the last character ever added into Smash Ultimate. So with the Nintendo Direct, of course, a ton of people watching, it would really be the perfect time to announce this final character. I mean, there's always been Smash characters in Nintendo Directs. We had Terry in the September Direct in 2019. We had Pyra and Mithra, of course, earlier this year. I mean, Kazuya was at the E3 Direct, so it makes a lot of sense for them to have a character inside of this Nintendo Direct. And I feel like what they could just do is, if the character is like a little too soon in terms of coming out, they could just wait a little bit. They kind of did that with Terry, where they revealed Terry in September of 2019, but I'm pretty sure he didn't come out till like November, so they could just do that with this final character. But yeah, in terms of who the final Smash DLC character could be, there's a lot of options. I mean, I know people really want to see Crash Bandicoot. That would be somebody who's really crazy. Seeing somebody like Sora would be really insane too. There's a lot of cool characters, but I mean, at this point, I don't really have like any character that I would love to see anymore, because every character that I really would want inside of Smash is already in there, and the only character that I want got deconfirmed before the game even came out. So at this point, Smash doesn't really matter all that much to me. The next thing that I've got here is Splatoon 3. So Splatoon 3 was revealed earlier this year, back in February, so if it is going to be coming out next year in 2022, we are kind of getting a little bit closer and closer to 2022, so maybe it is going to be entering the marketing cycle now, and they can start giving like little tidbits of information about the game and some of the new things that they're going to be adding into it. Then I've got Bayonetta 3 here, and I mean Bayonetta 3 is just, it's been a wild ride for Bayonetta fans. I mean, this game was revealed what, 4 years ago, and we still have not seen any new trailer, gameplay, or anything about this game. So just even seeing like a couple seconds of new footage of Bayonetta 3 would be insane. But hopefully maybe a surprise announcement or reveal for it, but I'm not really counting on it, to be honest. I don't think we're going to see Bayonetta 3 for a little bit longer, maybe sometime next year. I think it's possible that the game could even come out next year. We've also got Genshin Impact here on the Switch. I mean, it was revealed that Genshin Impact is going to come to the Switch like a while, and we still have not heard anything about it, whether or not it's actually going to come, and if it's been working on it or not. So that would be a pretty cool announcement to have inside of a Nintendo Direct. Even just some other third-party games. I don't know what else, but I mean, just a big third-party game on the Switch would be pretty nice to see. We have also got here some stuff about Zelda. So of course now we got Breath of the Wild 2, which is going to be coming out next year. So it would be cool if we got a little bit of an update on that game, but I feel like we probably won't be seeing it for a while, unfortunately. But if we did get like a new trailer or just an update on Breath of the Wild 2 where they show something new, that would make me very, very excited. And then also, speaking of Zelda, just some other ports that could happen. I mean, people really do want the Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD ports from the Wii U to come to the Switch. I would be very excited for those as well, so if they do decide to reveal that, that would be pretty exciting. I mean, we already did get Skyward Sword out of the way now, so because that game is already out, they could definitely start revealing the other Zelda ports if they are in fact going to be coming. And so with that, we're kind of moving into like the dreams and unrealistic category. And in terms of that, like these are kind of just rumors or things that I feel like probably won't happen, but I do think that just having any of these would be super exciting. So of course the first one here is Metroid Prime 4. We have not heard about Metroid Prime 4 in so long, and I don't think we're going to see it in this Nintendo Direct either. We already got kind of Metroid Dread in here, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be Metroid content anyway, so we don't really need to see Metroid Dread and Metroid Prime 4. But it would be very nice to see that actually be in this Direct, but I'm not counting on it. Donkey Kong on the Switch. If you guys remember, there was actually a rumor that came out earlier this year saying that a brand new Donkey Kong game was in fact coming to the Switch, and that it's actually being developed by like the Super Mario Odyssey team apparently. We have not heard anything about it. Some people thought it was going to be revealed at E3, and that didn't happen, so maybe it could be revealed in this Nintendo Direct, and it could be coming out next year. So that's definitely one of the rumors. And also one of the other rumors that has been going around is a rumor that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 may actually be coming out next year as well. There was a whole article made about this and even some details about what the game could be like. I made a video about this as well, so if you are interested in that, you can definitely go ahead and click the little eye up in the corner if you want to go ahead and watch that video, but I'll also link it in the outro of this video as well. And then with that, really the kind of like the last two things that I've got here are just some dream announcements that I would love to see, like a Super Mario Odyssey 2 or Mario Kart 9. I mean, Mario Kart 9 is just something that I really want, but I just feel like Nintendo is not going to do it for a while. We've been racing on the same Mario Kart tracks for like so long now, especially if you were like me and got Mario Kart on the Wii U when it first came out. Like, I've been racing on these same tracks since 2014 for 7 years. I'm just really tired of it. I would love to see a brand new Mario Kart game. And I mean, Super Mario Odyssey would also be great to get a sequel as well, or just another like brand new 3D Mario game would just be super exciting. But with the Odyssey team supposedly working on a brand new Donkey Kong game, I don't know if we're going to be getting ready to have like a brand new 3D Mario this soon, but maybe that could just be handed to a different team. Either way, there's a lot of other possibilities. I know some people on Twitter were talking about ARMS 2 or Pokken Tournament 2. There's a lot of other cool games that they could reveal in terms of this Nintendo Direct also. Now, I tweeted about this on my Twitter right here, so I said predictions time, a brand new Nintendo Direct tomorrow. What do you think will most likely be shown? What are some of your dream wishes? Reply to this tweet with your thoughts and you could be featured in today's video. Now, unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of replies here for me to be able to read every single one of them, but we can kind of just skim through these here and seeing what a lot of people are saying. Dunderduck here is saying really hoping for Dr. Eggman, so Sonic series in Smash has been really needing a second fighter. Yeah, I mean, Dr. Eggman would be amazing. Definitely one of the more kind of antagonist characters that's kind of missing. He would definitely complete like the whole entire collection with like King K. Rool and Sephiroth and just a whole bunch of iconic villains inside of Smash Ultimate, so that would be really awesome. Looks like here this person is saying Splatoon 3 stuff, Metroid Dread, BDSP, Legends Arceus. Yeah, I mean, pretty much just some stuff that is most likely going to be shown. Some hopes and dreams, Xenoblade, Xenosaga Remastered, Xenoblade Export. Yeah, a lot of Xenoblade stuff. I mean, yeah, anything Xenoblade would make me very happy. Even a Xenogears, Xenosaga, anything like that would make me very happy also. Zombie is saying, I don't ever want to think of predictions because I don't want to end up getting upset or anything. I just want to go in blind and be surprised. That's kind of the best way to go about it. Really, the best way I also think you could do is just have predictions, but if they don't turn out to be true, then you could just be not really getting super angry about it and ranting about it. As long as you don't do that, you can hope for Mother 3 every single Nintendo Direct, even though it's never going to happen. Let's see here. Railroader is saying, here are mine. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. Metroid Dread, Splatoon 3 will probably happen, Breath of the Wild 2 maybe, 50% chance something related to Fire Emblem. That is true, that is true. Fire Emblem is also something that I would love to see. We have not had anything about Fire Emblem in so long. It's been like 2 years now, so maybe even just a remake of an older Fire Emblem game. I know Genealogy of the Holy War remake was kind of rumored a while back, so that would be awesome. Even just a straight up new Fire Emblem game, that would be insane too. But yeah, I mean, anything like that would be awesome. Grenache saying, I just need anything from Monolith Soft. I mean, even if we don't get Xenoblade 3 and we get that brand new IP that Monolith Soft has been working on with like the medieval concept art, that would be super exciting as well. So that would be pretty nice. Scrolling through here, looks like some of you guys are asking for Crash and Eggman once again in Smash Bros. Snowy here is saying Xenoblade 3, Xenoblade 3. Daniel is saying, I definitely think that the last Smash character is going to show up. Master Chief, please. I have a feeling that Xenoblade 3 might show up. And lastly, we will get the Game Boy games for the NSO. Actually, speaking of that, if you guys didn't know, Nintendo filed a patent recently for a brand new controller. And without a doubt, I'm sure that is going to be revealed tomorrow. We're probably going to see like the brand new Nintendo console that's going to be coming to Nintendo Switch Online. There's rumors that it could be the N64. Some rumors saying it's going to be GameCube. Some rumors are saying it was going to be the Game Boy. I don't know what's exactly going to be the one, but it will be pretty nice to see that and get some games there also. And like you said, the Smash character, I feel like that's pretty likely. I would say the Smash character being revealed, the final DLC tomorrow, is probably like 90% confirmed at this point. I don't know why they would really wait on it, so that's pretty likely to happen. And yeah, lastly here, Disco is just saying, I'm hoping for a Breath of the Wild 2 update, but I'll be excited about almost anything. Yeah, without a doubt, I mean, Nintendo Directs always have at least one thing for everyone to get pretty happy about, so I doubt that nobody's not going to be like completely upset about this and say that it was the worst thing ever. So without a doubt, I'm sure there's going to be at least one thing that will kind of make you pretty excited. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all your responses. I'm sorry I couldn't read all of them, but yeah, we just get too many of these and I don't want to make the video too long. But yeah, thank you guys so much for replying. And remember, if you ever want to be featured in videos like this, just go and follow me on Twitter at Aero. And so yeah, there you go guys, those are all of my predictions for the upcoming Nintendo Direct tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to click that like button and also comment down below and let me know how you guys feel about this. What would you guys like to see from the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? Definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know. If you're new to this channel, then please be sure to subscribe. I'm definitely going to have some more Nintendo content in the future, so definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Click on that bell to become a part of the notification squad. Go follow me on Twitter at Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.